Ichor is essentially a lab testing services company that provides people with an alternate access point to the healthcare system. So Ichor itself is from Greek mythology. It refers to blood of the gods, which is fitting given that we're a lab testing company. My inspiration came from personal experience with frustration a little bit with the healthcare system. I had a requisition from my doctor for an annual physical for lab work. And just a combination of meetings and having to sit in waiting rooms or reschedule appointments, I wasn't able to actually get that work done. It was almost a year before I could get it and get that work done. And so I started to look around for alternatives that people would have a better way to get that done, a more convenient way to get that done. So Ichor was born. And the concept that we launched, immediately after we launched, COVID-19 hit, and we've pivoted into doing that, but we're now back into our roots with providing people that alternate access point to the healthcare system to try and improve their ability to take control of their health. My goal with Ichor is to keep on top of where the healthcare industry is going. I think it's widely recognized that the healthcare delivery model is drastically changing, and it's changing at a very accelerated pace. You're starting to see technology and companies come out that bring traditional lab bench type tests to devices that are in your pocket. People are actively seeking more convenient options. You take a look at a lot of the convenient services you have today that are emerging, from the Amazons to the skip the dishes. I think people are going to want to see that same model in their healthcare. They're not going to want to go and sit in a lab for 45 minutes waiting for lab work and be surrounded by a bunch of people that may or may not be sick. They like the idea of convenience and people coming to them. So our goal with Ichor is to essentially grab all of the best tests that we can find from around the world and be able to bring that into somebody's home and offer to them at their convenience on their schedule. So the biggest benefit to choosing Ichor is that you get access to world-class, reputable tests from all over the world in the comfort of your home or our office that you just simply would not have access to any other way. So another advantage of Ichor is convenience, very high convenience factor. So whether you have, say, a family of 4 that looking to get testing or lab work done, normally you'd have to saddle everybody up in the car, go to the lab, wait an hour. You'd have probably a half-hour drive on either side of that. With us, you can order us right to your house. We can get everybody done at the same time, work around your schedule, your soccer appointments, your dinners, your meetings. You can completely rely on us to work around your schedule and make it as convenient as possible for you. Another great benefit to Ichor is our customer service and client support team. We recognize that our clients and word of mouth referral business is the biggest compliment we can get, and it's the most effective form of advertising essentially that we can get, and we make sure that above all we put our clients' care and concern and questions above everything else. So if you're looking to ask us questions to learn more about our tests, you have issues with your tests, scheduling appointments, we try and make ourselves as accessible as possible. We have live chat on our website, we have phone, we have email. We just want to connect with you and have the ability to reach out and solve your problems and make you feel as comfortable with the journey as possible. From a hiring perspective and from working here perspective, it's not just a punch in, punch out job, right? You have the ability to offer all these different tests, challenge yourself, growth job opportunity, engagement with clients. A lot of the time, the industries that we're recruiting people from, they're just in the back doing blood work, they're not talking to anybody. This way you really get to experience the full Ichor experience. You get to engage with clients, you get to do check-ins at the desk. So what that means is that we've been able to retain some of the very best people in the industry. So when you're getting blood drawn, for some people it's not a big deal, but for some people getting blood drawn is a big deal. It's a very anxious experience, and you want to make sure that you are in the hands of somebody who's going to make you feel comfortable. And so by building the company that we have, with the reputation that we have, and the tests that we've been able to bring in, you can be assured that whoever's doing your blood draw is very good technically, they have the skills, and they'll know exactly what to do to make you feel comfortable when you have your work done. Ichor helps you by allowing you to take control of your own health by determining what tests you want, what areas of health you want to look at on your schedule, and not be tied to some of the restrictions that we may have to deal with today. I'm Mike Kosmiskas, CEO of Ichor Health, and I want to thank you for inviting Ichor to be part of your personal health journey.